Hey everybody, Grandpa's Gaming here. We're back on Empyrion 4.0, a single player. And yeah, I think I've done quite a bit since my last video, my Let's Play. I kind of been watching the World Series and then doing a lot of mining and just kind of playing while I've been watching it. So I'm going to kind of show you what's been going on. I added another constructor in here since the last video. Yeah, let's start out this way. So I needed a SV because I needed some neodymium and on the moon and just things, you know, stuff the yellow stuff from the asteroids. And so I went ahead and got me the basic in-game one. Let's go look at the blueprints. I'll show you which one I got. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. It's down here. Basic SV prefab tier 1. So I went and got that. It's cheap. Didn't need nothing extra for it. So I've been using that to get around on, and almost looks like I've landed weird. I don't know what happened there. I haven't been real good to it since then. I got enough material, and this is the first or second one I built in 3.6 before the upgrade. I built this one. Still not totally sold on the design, but it really works good. I could take out any bases, pretty much any bases with it. Pretty much one shot with my rockets. My 3 Gatling guns will take out, if I hit everything right, pretty much any of the drones, just boom, right away if you hit it right. So they're really no match. I built it so that then you could walk underneath and you could do stuff down here and the bad guys really can't get you, like, you know, spiders and whatnot. I haven't had much trouble. I can kind of work out of here. Got my O2, got me an O2 tank up top, got me a constructor. This is also my for storage. It works really, really well. Got me a ramp. I need it. Okay, I got my O2 tank back here. Got another storage in there, and then you get to it from the P menu right here. So that's kind of cool. So I got plenty of, you know, storage. Okay, this is my ammo box. I got 2 ammo boxes, one inside, one underneath. This is the cargo box. I don't keep a lot in there. It's just when the other gets full or when I think about it, dump stuff in there. So it's working really, really well. So I've been up on the moon, been taking out some bases down here. Hence, you see I've got a epic pistol, epic shotgun, or yeah, sniper, and I got an epic shotgun somewhere. Oh, it's right there. So yeah, I guess I should apologize for not recording everything I do, but I guess I'm more of, you know, a let's play, but I'll do updates and stuff. It's kind of how I play. Because I get going and I really enjoy just kind of spur of the moment, come in here and playing. And then last night I finally got the materials ready, and this is the capital vessel I made on the last series. Let's just jump up here. Sorry, it's dark. I was gonna kind of do a bunch of indoor stuff, but we'll just show you. It kind of looks like Noah's Ark right here, I guess. But it's my first capital vessel. It turned out really well. It came over in the update. It's able to use it. I didn't get none of the, so if you look in your blueprints, look all the orange, these can't be used. They have to be fixed somehow or another. But mine came, there's my, right there, so it came out all right. I was able to use it. Now I haven't really tested it super that way. I'm just still trying to get it minted out and trying to get my base to fit it. Yeah, I got it's very well protected underneath. I also got some personal ones here. These are 15 mil. They do an excellent job for close. Again, you get this thing down on a planet, like say Masperon, it'll protect you. I've got a front door, I guess you could call it. Won't need the flashlight. No, I guess it's pretty light in here. Not super light, but pretty light. So this is the main hangar deck. You come in, you can fly in down here. Fly in here. It'll hold a couple, 2, 3. I updated this, and I think that might have been the other one that was in the blueprint. But I've got actually, I'm going to turn these into advanced constructors, and I'm going to put them back over here. The constructors will be on this side, which will give me more room for my ships over here. I'll be getting rid of this and putting steps up right here. It's kind of a natural progression for steps. That's what I updated in my other one, so I will be doing that. Here's your flight, where if for multiplayer you got enough for 5 people, yourself and 4 more in here. Basic food, a refrigerator. I may even play around with putting a garden right here. I think I got the right height. I'm not sure. I haven't messed with that too much. And then you can go on up and get out right here. You got a door. There's supposed to be an actual door there. It didn't. It's not there. I don't know what happened. I took a picture and made a blueprint, I guess, before I actually put it in there. That's kind of funny. So you can actually park up here too. It'll dock. It's big enough. You'll be able to dock a small vessel up here. So the thing is big enough. Eventually, I'll be upgrading the steel. Let's see. Right now, yeah, it's just to hardened steel to combat steel is what I'm going to do. And then when I actually do that, I'll probably have to do something with the thrusters because there'll be a lot more weight going. But yeah, very proud of this, and also very happy that I was able to get it in game here. Here's your warp drive, your warp drive tank. I'm almost got enough to take off. I want to hit the 2 planets to get E and Z. That's my main thing right now. Excuse me, I had a yawn. So yeah, this is my capital vessel. It is in the Steam blueprints if you want to get it. Under, I think I'm Grandpa's Gaming or El Grandpa might be what my things are under. So yeah, and then the last thing I was doing is today I've been working on my garden. Last night during the World Series I was working on it. And I had forgot about structure integrity, and I was running my trusses out from this way, and I was trying to get all the way out here, and they all fell. And I lost everything I was doing truss-wise, so I had to make more trusses. So I put some walls up. I'm going to try to do like buckshot. I may replace this with just glass. I'm not sure how that'll hook up. I may have to do glass, wood, or concrete. I'm not sure. I got to look back at what he did on his single player, Buckshot 304. Check him out on YouTube. And so I thought I would go and mess a little more with that, but it's getting dark on me. So let's see. So since it's just kind of an update, let's see what I'm doing in here. Okay, I got me a door, more blocks. Let's put the door down right here. Get rid of the flashlight. Okay, I gotta flip it around. There we go. Let's go in. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. You can vertical. Vertical. I like that one, I think. There we go. There, I like it. Yeah. Cool. And then we're going to, let's see, I'm going to jump in my small vessel. And let's see, I got fuel on me. Yeah, so let's jump up here real quick. Never ever go anywhere without checking your fuel. I'm transferring over from small to large. So let's just jump in here, hit F. Also, if you're new to Empyrion, anytime you get into a vessel, you see my far left, you see my hand, number 0. Your gun always, like you could jump out and have it on Gatling gun. When you jump out, jump back in, it's back down to 0. So you really got to pay attention to that so that in starting to play, let's say you're gonna, oh, I'm hit my ship. Can't believe I did that. Okay, anyhow, so yeah, you want to make sure that it's where you want it. One thing, when I did build this, you can see that the target is kind of above. I didn't do that part right when I made this. And when I shoot anything, I go in cap anyhow. So if you were to download this, that is the only thing that's messed up on this ship. So, but it works good for out, you know, like doing this. Let's hit, and there's my wingspan. So yeah, I started this on my last series, our multiplayer, and I was on Masperon, put a base down and all that. Me and Doc Hoppy, we conquered that planet. That's pretty cool. But anyhow, so I built this on there, but I wanted something, because when the base would get attacked, we had like flak cannons on it and stuff like that. It would shoot so far out you couldn't get to it in time on foot. Plus, Masperon's a very dangerous planet. So I built a speeder, and it's basically that's basically all it was going to be, just a speeder. Sorry about that, my phone. And then it progressed into actually a small vessel. I wanted a speeder, just the basic, small vessel starter. I put an outside cockpit on it, like so you're like outside. Put a couple, like a Gatling gun on it, and just was able to zip over and get my stuff. But again, that's kind of how this has got to where it's at now. So it does take off real good. You got it real fast, up to speed right away. It's got fairly decent stop and back, left and right, not bad. Like I said, I can take out just about anything with this. I've had great success so far on this planet. So what I'm doing, let's see, I'm heading over to not that iron, but one of my iron. Oh, let's see, no, not iron, promethium. I set up a auto miner. There she is right there, I think. So we'll just keep going that way a little bit, and I want to kind of check it out. Looks like the auto miners back here. You had 3, so that's you can see the upper right. You look at my mini map, you could see that there's promethium. That's what those little blue thingies are. So I got 3 in this area. So let's see, this is the one that it's mining on, I think, right here. Oh, actually, it's back here, and it won't show up. The cool thing about these miners, these auto miners, at least this Tech 3, is it doesn't. It's not. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's probably gonna get changed. It's like a bug, or not a bug, but it doesn't. There still says 100%. so you're not actually out any material. Let's hit my view. So let's just run over here real quick and take a look at what he's got. Hit F. So I got 75. Going to give it a refill. So yeah, and it was fairly late last night, and it doesn't run when you're not here, only when you're on map. So that's why it's not much, but you can kind of then see it's not taking up any space. And I mean, the ores are basically still there. So basically you're all building it and you're all putting the fuel in, but you're not out the material. Whereas there's another one close by I took a whole bunch out of. And once you take them out, they're empty, except for when you empty a planet, you will get it restocked by meteors. The game does restock you. But so far, the auto miners, it's kind of like mining, but it's still there. I don't know if that made sense, but so anyhow, I wanted to show you that. So I think that's about it for my updates. This ain't a good time to be recording because of the light. So let's hit my view and make sure I'm going the right way. You got the crash. I got the Crash Titan real close to me, which is cool. I'll be able to get free material off of that, which I've gotten quite a bit out of it already. So that worked out nice being here. So I need to do some diving, or actually go to the moon with my, probably with my capital vessel. And I need to collect the diamond crystals. Because with diamond crystals, that you make your fuel for your capital vessels. Let me jump in here. I'll show you that, and then we're going to call it a video. So when you do diamond crystals, I don't have any left here. Let's see. It turns it into this right here. Blue crystal makes that, and then I need to eat. So yeah, we could die for some, but again, it's so dark out that. And you need your blue crystals to go to warp. This here is the auto repair for the bay here. So like if I got attack a base and my ship gets beat up, I can come back, park real close to this, up in the air, and it'll repair it. Yeah. And another cool thing, I had these guys real close right here, and now it's become an adult. That was a baby. So now it's a lizard mule. So they grew up. Let's just real quickly go ahead and jump in the water. Let's see, I can put my helmet on. Just kind of show you this real quick. I find some diamond crystals. Yeah, let's you can't swim as fast with the light, but you also can't see either, so kind of got to get deep. They're usually close to a rock or something. Where's my flashlight? Let's just go ahead and do it. Find me a couple diamond crystals, and then I'll okay, let's get down here. We'll look around, and then so yeah, so you'll be floating around, picking up seaweed, whatnot in the water here, and you'll see these blue things, and you pick them, and they're diamond crystals, and you need that for your fuel. But if you go up on the moon, they're not underwater, just on the surface. But I wanted to show you guys some if you'd never seen it. Let's just go ahead and swim out a ways. Then I'll hit the light again. Should be some. There we go, right there. That's your diamond crystal. The light. Let's see what it says on the. When you come up to it, it'll say blue crystal. I'm sorry, not diamond. So blue crystal. So then you just take that back into your ship or your constructor. And one crystal, I'm not sure how much it'll make, but we'll go do that real quick, and then I'm going to call this an episode. And also, like with my capital vessel there, I've left room to make it bigger, and I will be expanding it. I can make it double wide, double long. I mean, there's so much you can do with it. So yeah, I may even just bring it out. So yeah, because I'd like to get a decent garden on it. And when you have a garden on it, then you're self-contained. I don't have it on there yet, so. Okay, so let's hit V. Let's put that there. You click on it, and it makes one click gives you one. So yeah, then you just make it. But I think you need enough to make 5 per slot. I think. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you here in a second. I actually have enough to warp if I wanted to, but I want to make sure I got enough. It's just 1 for 1. So yeah, so you can see I need 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13 more crystals, and I'll get them on the moon. I mean, there's all kinds of crystals out. Let's just go ahead and make this up. You got a constructor and you're not using it, and you should be. I've got some going that way too, so yeah, we got plenty of fuel going here. That's good. Let's see. I filled these up last night. How's my O2? Good. Oh yeah, I need lots of fuel. I don't have the thrusters. Oh, let's see. Was there? Yeah, there's room for more. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased with this build. I'm gonna have to do something with the lighting. I need a little more lighting over there. But I want to move. Like I said, I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna upgrade to advanced. I need E and Z metals, and or shoot down some space drones, because you need that. Let me show you real quick. If you look in here at advanced constructor, you need power coils. You need and that it's hard to pronounce. Let me see if I can bring it up. It's not going to show up here. Yeah, it does. Aerostrom and zirconium is what you need. So, and that's what power coils, you can shoot down space drones, and a lot of times they'll have it, and they'll give you, it's these right here, power coils. You need that for your advanced constructors. You need that for your mining, auto mining, and for your base thingy right here. So I've shot down quite a few space drones. Again, this thing is awesome doing that. Okay, folks, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to fix my garden. I'm trying to think of the design so that, let me show you what structure integrity looks like real quick. You hit in, off right, it says center mass, show structure, so you click on that. And you want it to be green. Your ships never show structure. That's kind of weird, but they're fine. But when you're building, you want it to be all a nice green. So if I were to take this metal and move these struts way out to here, you would see it start getting the wrong color. So what I'll do is I'll put another wood here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And we're going to put, let's see, let's just get rid of that. It's so hard to build with on. So what I'm going to do for here, I need to come out 1, 2. Oh, see that? Look at that. Took it right down. So, yeah, I've got to really think about my integrity. These things here must be really heavy. I may even have to bring the roof out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And then hang them. The other thing I could do is take out one of these, make it 3, take out one, and then lengthen it out that way. Put a whatever here, a strut, some type of support right here. We'll have to see, but that's what happens. So these metal thingies must be really, really heavy. But when you hit and look at just 2, they're fine. But I don't want to add a third one because you'd lose what you're doing. So anyhow, guys, and gals, that's what that's all about. Let's run back in here where it's light, and we're gonna call it an episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe button, helps the channel. Leave a comment. I like to get back and chat with viewers, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good day.